For this card, you're going to need the cardstock, 4 different colors, pair of scissors, your emboss folder, 3 circle die cuts, your stamp, and your ink, and your glue. I went ahead and I pre-cut everything and embossed everything you need for these 4 cards you're going to make. So, you want to do a color pattern on each set of cards. So you first want to start off with doing your stamp. So you want to take these squares and you're thinking of your stamp. I'm going to be doing it in white ink. You could get a little crazy with these. Instead of doing a straight cut on them, you can use one of your scissors that has the rear cuts to them. And once you're done using your stamp, you're going to want to clean your stamps, or you can ruin your ink pad with the last color you use. I forgot to fully clean the stamp, that's why my ink pad now has black to it. So while those dry, you want to lay out your cards and then figure out which backing you want to put on them. I went ahead and pre-embossed my backings. And then you want to glue down your backing. You can glue it anywhere you want. I'm going to be gluing mine near the bottom hand corner on the left side of the card. You don't want to put it right to the edge because you want to see the card behind it still. My color theme for these cards will be dark and light colors. So on the dark purple, I'm going to be doing the light purple, and on the dark pink, I'm going to do the light pink. I came up with this card idea from a challenge I've been working on through a craft store I buy my stuff from. Last week, 2 weeks ago, the challenge was to use one color and use different shades in that color. That's where I'm getting the color theme from. And this week's challenge was to do it in a certain layout. So I'm going to do that with the challenge from 2 weeks ago. If you guys are interested in doing challenges where you can send in a picture and win something from my Facebook store, not going to say what it would be a surprise. Please let me know in the comments down below. Second step to this card is you want to cut out a piece of paper that look like a ribbon. And then you want to glue that ribbon down to your card. exactly where you put the emboss backing down. Once again, you want to not put it right up to the edge of the backing, so you still have the color behind it. You want to glue those down. Now for the layout of these cards, I'm going to change them a little on how I did them on the challenge. I will add the photo of the card I made for the challenge near the end of this video. That card's done a little different. On that card, I used a 3D cutout on there. It's almost done the same, but not quite. Because on these cards, I'm going to change where I put the sentimental saying down. And then I did on that card. This is what your card will look like so far. Next step is to glue down these small squares. These small squares will go in behind your saying. For the sayings, you might want to use your foam squares so they can pop out. And I actually might use my foam squares in this one. I wasn't going to, but just to think about it, I just might. So these little squares, I'm gluing near the top center of the card. I usually, when I'm off camera, I do make multiple cards at a time. This will be my first time doing 4 cards in one video at the same time. Now you want to put down your sayings. You can use, I'm using foam squares. You have 2 different sizes of foam squares. You have your thick ones or your really thin ones. I'm not using the thin ones as the sayings won't pop out. So then you want to put the foam squares on the back of your saying. I'm going to be putting 3 down, 1 on each edge, and 1 in the center. Once you have them down, you want to take the pieces of paper off the foam square so they stick down to your card. Sorry for the squeaking sound on my table, guys. So once you have your sayings down, your card will look like this. Next, you want to grab your circles, 3 different sizes. And you're going to want to lay them out on the edge of your card. When I do my die cuts, I normally cut out a whole pack at a time and store them in these containers. These containers you can buy at Dollarama. There are, I believe, 6 in a set. And they come in a storage container too, which is perfect. Now for your circles, you want to do the same color circles on the card. Once again, I'm going to be laying these ones out different than what I did on the card that I did for this week's challenge. Because I originally thought when I was doing the week's challenge, I had to do the exact same layout that was shown to us. But apparently, you did not have to. You have to use the same concept. You can use that layout in any form you want to do. Next, you want to glue down your circles. And there you have your thinking of you cards done. Thank you for watching our video. I will link down in the description on where you can like my Facebook page, follow us on Instagram. Please hit the like and subscribe button down below as well so you can watch our future videos. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.